Y'all, we got a very interesting story today. It says, my husband died, and now I'm in love with his brother. Girl, call the police, because no, this ain't right. This ain't right. It might be clickbait. You know how they be gassing inside, but we about to get right into it. What's good, y'all? It's your girl, A to the N to the G to the E to the L to the B L U. What? A to the N to the G to the E to the L to the B L U. Angel Blue. And we back with another video, y'all. We about to get right into this crazy, interesting story. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, tell your aunties, your uncles, nieces, nephew, everybody in the family to like, comment, subscribe, so baby, and let's get into it.
This is Caitlin. She fell in love with Rory.
Wow.
After my husband, Aaron, passed away, I found love with his brother. I have gotten comments online about our relationship.
Girl. Yo. Okay. Let me sit back for this one. Hold on.
Saying, oh, that makes me sick.
I thought it was a little weird. My first thought was, how would Aaron feel? I knew he would not like that at all. He would not be happy.
So Aaron is the brother who passed away. Do you feel me? She ain't got no answer.
Who wants cereal?
Me. Oh, and they got my favorite cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Period, baby.
Aaron and I actually met when we were in elementary school. I was 18 when I started dating him. So when Aaron and I first got together, we abused prescription drugs together. And then when I got pregnant, we both stopped.
That was her? Oh, snap. She lost mad weight.
When Cam was like 6 months old, we started using pills again. We moved on to harder drugs. We would just like fight a lot when we were getting high. Like we would turn into different people. Like it was really not healthy.
So when Aaron and Caitlin were together, I definitely was not very fond of her. I just didn't really.
But now that she with me, everything is great.
We trust her.
While we were using, our personalities changed so fast, and the things that we did were so out of character for ourselves. In 2015, we were stealing from people. We were doing whatever we could to get high.
They just letting it all loose. Just tell everybody what you're doing.
It was just terrible. So I decided that I really wanted to go to rehab and get help.
Good for you, girl. Happy
While
for her.
I was at rehab, I could hear it in his voice that he was still using every time that he called me. I just revoked the consent so that they wouldn't tell me when he was calling. I could never imagine like not being with him. But then once I was separated from him and I was at rehab, I was like, I think that I would be okay if I wasn't with him. But I never imagined the whole situation flipping. A week before I was supposed to get out, I got the phone call that Aaron had overdosed and he passed away.
Oh my gosh, that's a week before she's about to get out. So she took this time away from him, and then as soon as she about to get out, oh God.
Closed my eyes back then. Even if we weren't together right in that moment, we were eventually going to be together, I thought. I know that I did what I had to do to protect my own sobriety, but it has been hard to like kind of deal with the survivor's guilt of that.
I would never have imagined getting a phone call that my younger brother died.
Younger brother too.
Of losing a brother, I felt very bad for Caitlin and Camden. Camden was a huge concern of mine. Just didn't know what his future looked like without having a dad, you know what I mean, and everything. And I was like, oh my goodness.
Rory actually called me, and it was just so weird. I was not expecting his voice to remind me of Aaron so much. It was such comfort. Like I was like, oh my God.
I guess the conversation I had with Kate was met with a type of a different side of her I hadn't seen before, compassion and understanding.
Rory started to come to visit me and Camden on the weekends, and that's kind of how we started getting closer.
Damn, he got big as hell. He grown now. He ain't no baby no more.
Grammy's here, yay.
First, we were kind of both hesitant on letting our relationship be known to our families.
Hey, Maggie.
We didn't want them thinking that like we didn't care about Aaron.
Can you guys go play for a little bit?
Hi, son.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Go play. Me and Jess, we've always gotten along, but after he passed away, we clung to each other even more because I was the closest thing to Aaron.
I never, ever, 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 ever would have thought these two would end up together.
You think? That's a weird stuff.
I thought it was a little weird.
Yeah.
Is that a good word? My first thought was, how would Aaron feel?
He would not.
I knew he would not like it at all. He would not be happy. But after Rory and I had a conversation about it, once I looked at it the way he was looking at it, you know, and you can't help who you have feelings for. You just can't. She was part of our life. She had Camden. She was always going to be around anyways. And it's not my determination who my kids are with. As far as my grandson's concerned, I thought it would be great because Rory and Aaron were raised in the same household, so they had pretty much the same values. So I knew that with her being with Rory, then Camden would be raised with the same values that Aaron would have raised him with.
Camden was really young.
That is a different like outlet of everything. Oh, that's crazy. He passed away October 13th, and today is 16th. But we in October. That's crazy. But yeah, that I could understand that. It's still weird though, like what? But I guess they just kept talking on the phone. She felt real comfortable, but I just hope that he don't remind her too much of him, and she like, dang, I just wish he was here, and then I just want to use you. But I don't think so.
He was only 2, and when Rory and I got together, he just took on the position of like the dad role for Camden.
I had mentioned to Kate about me talking to Cam to see if he wanted to call me dad. And Caitlin was completely okay with it. Ended up just kind of asking like, hey buddy, I know I am your uncle, but if you want to call
Okay, good. I was about to say, did they tell him that, you know, he's really his uncle, but
me dad, I would love that, and you could definitely do that.
oh, I love that. That's crazy,
His
but it's
face
nice.
lit up, and I've been dad since.
Aww.
Since they have all the kids, I think they've both definitely grown a lot. They've come into who they are. Caitlin's definitely come a long way.
So if they have kids together, that's basically going to be their cousin and their brother at the same time. Right? Never mind.
Well, I still am a drug addict in recovery,
But
technically. But yeah, I know.
it's a lot different.
I think that we had a lot of obstacles to overcome together. And that was a lot of mental work.
Did you feel guilty?
One of the things
Of course, they're going to put a commercial right there. Do you feel guilty? On break. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm trying to unmute it.
Yeah, I struggled. Had questions about whether or not we were making like the right decision in being together. But like Rory said, Aaron wasn't an option. And that was the only person who I cared about's opinion on that matter, really. I have gotten comments online about our relationship saying like, oh, that makes me sick.
Yeah, like an Uncle Daddy or whatever.
Sorry. Uncle Daddy is crazy.
Like to correct him, I say it's
sorry.
Dunkle. It's not Daddy,
Dunkle.
Uncle, or Uncle Daddy. It's Dunkle.
So you embrace Dunkle?
No, I'm
hate
totally
that.
being a smart. But the negativity doesn't do anything to us.
So you felt happy to be able to call him that?
Yeah, because I'm lucky that I have a dad.
I'm just happy to like have that.
That was so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're good for one another. Almost 7 years in, we have
Dang,
proven
7
to
years.
be a great team and create a beautiful family.
If you had a message for Aaron, what would it be?
Kate and Cam are good. Just because
Oh, don't get emotional. Aww.
Aaron's biggest concern was always Kate and Cam. So I think he would be happy to know that, of all people,
If Aaron knew about this now and seen what we've been through and where we are today, I think he would be very comforted that somebody's there and that how you guys are doing.
Yeah, I think he'd be very proud of where we started and where we've come.
All right,
That's
everybody,
deep.
look right over here. Big smile, big smile, big smile.
Aw, so cute. It got emotional, you know, at the end. Like, dang, like, y'all ain't have to, like, okay, it was the title, but, like, the way they made it seem like, oh, forget him, I'm just going blah, 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 blah. Oh, man, that was actually really emotional. As soon as the mother started crying, I was like, damn. The uncle done took on the responsibility for real. But, yeah, I think that's sweet, and I think it's nobody's business. So, if they want to be together, then let them be together, okay? But yeah, but tell me what y'all think below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, tell your aunties, your uncles, nieces, nephew, everybody in the family to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, baby. And I will see you on the next video. Later.